Good morning, grade 1 students. I welcome you all in the first day of which week? Week 18. Right, we are now on week 18 of our second term. So I hope you all are feeling fresh, minds are fresh, and tummies are full with your breakfast. Because remember, today is the first day of the week, and I know how do you feel. You feel very sleepy on the first day. I hope you are not feeling sleepy today. Yes, good. That's so nice. And which lesson is this, class? It's your literacy lesson. Very good. Now, can you tell me that what was the topic that we were doing in the that we have done in week number 17? What was the name of the unit? Can you think about it? Can you remember that? Can you just go and recall what we did? What was the last thing that we did? Yes, we learned how to make ice lollies, right? It was how to make ice lollies. That was a recipe, right? We learned to follow instructions. How instructions are followed, how they are written. They are always in a proper sequence, starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So that was the topic. That was what we learned in the last week. That was week 17. We have not finished that unit yet. So we are going to finish in this whole week, right? So the unit is going to continue, but we are going to learn something that is related to grammar today, okay? What is related to grammar? Now I'm going to show you some pictures and you are going to tell me the names of those pictures, right? Okay. What is this picture about? It's a lion. Yes, it's a picture of a lion. Have you ever seen lions? You have seen in movies. Where else can you see lion? You can see a lion in the zoo. Very good. Good job. Now, what is this picture about? Yes, it's about a fox. It's an animal. And have you seen fox before? You must have seen in movies, right? In pictures, in movies. Which animal is this? It's a grasshopper. It's an insect. It's an insect. Have you seen a grasshopper? You must have seen in your gardens. Yes, you must have seen in the gardens. Correct. What about this? Which animal is this? It's a dragon. Have you ever seen a dragon? Do you still have dragons till now? No, you must have seen in movies, you must have seen in pictures and books, right? So it's a animal, it's a dragon, right? And what about this animal? It's a dog. You must have seen so many dogs all around you. Dogs are everywhere. You can see outside, you can have a dog as your pet also. Yes or no? Right, correct. Now, all these animals which I have shown you were what? They were different animals. So they were like I have shown you a lion. I have shown you a grasshopper. I've shown you a dragon. I've shown you a dog, right? And I have shown you a fox. These are all what? These are names of animals, right? These are the different names of animals. Now, who are you? You are a girl. You are a boy. And who am I? I am a girl. Your mom is a woman. Your aunt is a woman. So all are these what? These are names. These are naming words. And what are naming words? As you have already done that before, naming words are names of person. They might be names of animal, animal or person, and they are the names of places. Naming words are names of things, right? So, what are naming words? Names of person, place, animal, thing. Person, place, animal, things. The names of person, the names of places, the names of animals, and the names of things are all the naming words. Now, what is this white thing? It's my whiteboard. Again, it's a name of a board. Whiteboard is the name of a board. Now, what is this I'm holding? A black board marker. So, board marker is the name of this marker. You understand there are markers, there are permanent markers, there are other markers, but this one is a board marker. So, this is a name. So, these are all the different names, right? Now, let's make some few sentences with these naming words. Now, you all know how sentences are written. How they are written? Sentence always starts with a capital letter, correct, and it ends with a full stop. Do all the sentences ends with a full stop? No. Only the telling sentences, they ends with a full stop. Whereas the asking sentence, they ends with a question mark. Okay. Now let's make few sentences just to make you understand how sentences are written. Okay. Can you all see my screen? Okay. Now, the first one is lion. Lions lion can run very fast. Yes. So now what I'm going to put? I'm going to put a full stop at the end of a sentence. See, the sentence starts with a capital letter, but it ends with a full stop. Now next sentence is a word is a dragon. Now, have you ever seen a dragon in real life? Have you ever seen a dragon in real life? Now, what is this? This is a asking sentence. So that is why I have written it with I put a question mark since it's an asking sentence. So what am I asking? I'm asking, have you ever seen a dragon in your real life? So this is asking sentence, right? Now, the next word is dog. I love to play with my pet dog. I love to play with my pet dog. Now, what is this? It's a normal sentence. It's a telling sentence. So, I'm going to put a full stop, right? So, you have seen how sentences are written. They start with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop if it's a telling sentence. Whereas if it's an asking sentence, then it's going to end with a question mark. Now, what happens, class? Now, these were all the different naming words, right? They were the names of animals. In the same way, there are names of places, there are names of persons, as I've told you, the names of person like girl, boy, mom, dad, woman, men. And there are names of different objects. Now I'm going to show you few pictures and you are going to tell me what those pictures are about. Okay? Okay. Now what is this boy doing? He is reading. So now since this boy is reading, so this person will be called what? The boy will be called, he is a reader. Since he is reading, so he is a reader. Now, what is this girl doing? She is singing. So, we will call this girl a singer, correct? Now, what can you see in this picture? This girl is writing. So, we will call her a writer. Since she is writing, so we will call a writer. So what are all these? She is writing, she is singing, he is reading. What are all these? What type of words are reading, singing, writing. These are the action words. Very good. These are the action words. They are doing some action. See, he is reading, she is writing, she is singing, and she is writing. They are the action words, right? Now, what happens, class, that we can easily make some nouns with these action words. How? How can we make nouns now? There is a question, since that person was, you saw, was reading. So we will call her reader. So how have we made this reading into reader? By adding E, R or R. We can make nouns, the doing words, we can convert the doing words into nouns by adding ER or R, right? Now suppose, what is this written? Jump. Jump is a action word, it's a doing word. So in order to make jump into noun, what I'm going to add? I'm going to add ER. It will become jumper. Jumper. The person who jumps, we call him a jumper. You understood? Now sell. Sell is a action. It's a doing word. So a person who sells something, what do you call them? Seller. So you will call it a seller. You have added ER. In the same way, bake. The person who bakes, what you call them? Baker. So what I'm going to add? B-A-K-E and only R. Correct. So we can easily make some verbs into nouns by adding er or r. And this is what is our main topic. What was our main topic? To learn how to make nouns from the verbs. We only add er or r at the end of the word to make it a noun, or right? So what do we add? We add er or r to make the verbs into noun. Like the swim, like you swim in the water, right? The person who swims will be called a swimmer. Swim, in order to make it into a noun, will be a swimmer, right? In the same way, read, reader. Dance is a verb. So dancer will become a noun. Farm is a verb. Farmer, it will become a noun. Garden is again, not garden, sorry. What do you call them? This thing, drive, driver, right? Ride, rider. You go for a ride, and the person who rides will be called a rider. You understood? Okay. Now what I want you, now you can easily see that my word flowers, right? So these are all the different verbs which have converted into noun. Like new, newer. You have added er. Cool, cooler. Bake, baker. Run, the person who runs will be runner. The hard, harder. Lead, leader. Small, smaller. Then comes long, longer. You understood? Right? Okay. Now, what I want you to do, I want you all to open your page number 82. Page 82 and do this exercise number A, which is here, that it tells you the naming words are names of things like jug, stick. We can make the naming words from doing words by adding er and r. So to freeze will be freezer. So now say what these people are. Let's do it as a whole class. I bake cakes. I am a, correct, I am a baker. I catch a ball. I am a catcher. Correct. I jump fences. I am a jumper. Correct. I sell ice lollies. I am a seller. I make pancakes. I am a maker. Correct. So these were the different suffixes that we have learned today, that how do we make the nouns from the verbs by adding er. So I hope you must have learned something from this class and you are going to do your homework which I'll be posting on your portal. Okay class, so same. Now see you next time in your science lesson. Bye bye.